I'm a bit confused. I actually didn't realize this while my friend was here. I didn't realize what a confusing concept this was. So Vanille is a pulse lessee, turned into a pulse lessee by a pulse fal'C who goes unnamed. Um, so she is a pulse lessee, and she manages to turn Dodge into a sanctum lessee. How does a pulse lessee turn a person into a sanctum lessee? How does she have the power or the authority to do that? And um, how do they immediately recognize the difference between a pulse lessee and a sanctum lessee? I just find that kind of confusing. Um, and are sanctum lessee less dangerous than pulse lessee? Well, I guess yeah, because they don't want to destroy Cocoon or whatever. And what is the sanctum anyways? Is the sanctum on Cocoon? Because it can't be floating and still be on Cocoon, because Cocoon is floating in and of itself, so how is that possible? So Vanille and Saj reach a dock, and they manage to get into it through a very convenient hole in the fence. They can board the ship without money or ID, and no one happens to know that they're lessee, so I'm not even gonna dwell on that. Anyway, Saj is apparently deathly allergic to rain because he has a definite seizure once it starts to rain. And more romantic. Wow, what is this symbolism? Lightning and Hope decide to use some sewage tunnels to get down into the sewers. And there are these old, dilapidated, rusty tunnels that end up actually taking them to a beautiful paradise of water filtration. And it looks so beautiful. I'm just sitting here wondering how the underground tunnels lead into this beautiful place. By the way, I haven't actually said this yet, but the graphics in this game are amazing. They're truly amazing, and it kind of sucks when the game makes you go through a little canyon or a cave or something, because those are absolutely the most ugly parts of the game. But when you come out from those places, like the blue forest, the blue mechanical forest, the green forest that Vanilla and Saj were in, Pulse, that the water filtration thing I just mentioned, they are really beautiful. The graphics are amazing. The character design is really nice too. The characters don't look as androgynous as Final Fantasy characters usually do. I would say the worst character designs are probably Hope with his crazy looking vest jacket thing going on. I'm not really sure what that is. The whole orange motif I'm not liking too much. But it's not even that bad compared to some of the other Final Fantasy characters. If you look at Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the one for the Wii, the WiiWare game, it's like My Life as a Dark Queen or something. My Life as a Dark Lord. The girl in that. As cute as she looks, her outfit makes no sense. Half of it is a dress, the other half is a leotard almost. Is a swimsuit. Unfortunately, as beautiful as this place is, there has to be some downsides. This part drags on for like ever. Literally forever. And it's just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene of revelation, character arc, revelation, and it's really so stupid. Lightning has a revelation that maybe the fal'C treat them like pets or something, and I don't really know. I don't get how she gets her meaning of life from a 10-year-old boy. I don't really see how you can be that weak-willed, have such a weak character that a 10-year-old boy has to tell you how to live your life, has to reveal something to you about the world.
Tell me that!
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet!
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for lessee.
There's you.
It's my name.
Oh my god, and this whole scene is just a
just
big
thinking.
play on the word hope, and it being his name, and them trying to be symbolic. It's so annoying. Oh my god, just shut the fuck up. And what's up with Lightning having all these hallucinations? Is she crazy or not?
There you are.
Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her? And then I see his stupid face and he's smiling.
I see his stupid face and I want to punch it. I want to punch it so bad. I just want to punch it. You would think now would be the time that Hope gets Alexander, but no, it's not till way, way later. Good job, game. Good job, story writers. Good job, storyboard drawers. You guys are really good at what you're doing. You know, absolutely nothing.
You start talking about hope.
Fighting without hope is no way to live. I want you to find the hope you were named for.
Oh my god, shut up.
Staying alive, I can help you with. But I can't give you hope.
Please stop saying that. So, Lightning and Hope take an elevator up from the sewers to a stadium of some sort. I'm not really sure what it is, but it has a giant screen there that you can see news broadcasts from. So I'm thinking it's a stadium or a coliseum of some sort. They have these floating cameras that can, you know, zoom in on you and catch the action right where it's seen. I guess they sense newsworthy action. And then the soldiers immediately catch them and surround them. These soldiers, what the fuck? How did they find them? These soldiers are not good, they're just telepathic. I don't really get it. So somehow the soldiers immediately find them and have them surrounded, and they don't shoot. Why are they not shooting? You were just shooting me 5 seconds ago. And then Snow comes in and punches the shit out of everyone. He takes a gun and literally throws it away. He throws the fucking gun away. He gives it to Fang and makes her shoot because she's smart enough to actually use a gun. Oh my god. And he says, since when has heroes ever needed plans? Just showing that he's a stupid dumbass bitch that never plans anything, you stupid dumbass bitch. Anyway, the scene is actually pretty cool, and I like the whole action part of it. Seeing Eidolon and high res. The soldiers actually decide to start shooting after a while, but Snow and Shiva and like 4 people somehow overpower an entire army and a gunship, mind you. They're on a gunship. But yeah, to no avail. So this whole part of the game is building up to Hope eventually trying to kill Snow. So they all decide to meet at Hope's father's house. Just when Lightning is about to explain that Hope's mother was the one that Snow let die, which is the reason why Hope is all upset and going to try to kill Snow, the literary miracle of plot convenient interference comes in. And oh my goodness, I just hate watching this scene. Snow makes the worst move in the history of deception. He goes into a group of civilians and shoots up in the air to scare them away, as if the l'Cie didn't have enough problems already. And instead of, you know, trying to appeal to the civilians and say, we're l'Cie, but we're not as bad as you think we are, we're here to help you, he shoots up in the air and everyone gets scared and they form an angry mob and go after them to try to stop them. It's just so stupid. And there's some type of symbolism with the carbuncle doll or something, but I don't know. I don't really care. I just don't. You know, I just realized the battle system is especially foolish because there are literally 2 physical paradigms and the rest of them are all magical. So why can't all the magical ones just be together and the 2 physical ones be together? You just switch between physical and magic. That would be good. Or maybe some characters can do physical stuff and the other characters can do magical stuff. Why am I making a better game than the professional game designers?
Everything will work out in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
The Army's airship comes and destroys an advertisement for some reason. I guess they just don't like happy family living. Look, I know there's nothing really happening. I'm not really talking about much, but literally nothing happens. The game just stretches this part out for so long, for no reason either. It's like, Why keep stopping and going? Why not just make Hope kill this dude already? Gosh. How is it that Hope hates Snow, yet in battle he's curing him and making sure he's safe from attack? Why, if you want someone dead, isn't the first step to, you know, let them die? I guess since this game is wasting my time, I might as well explain some more of my quibbles with the battle system. This one's not such a big deal, but it does get quite annoying at times, especially when I'm already annoyed about other shit in the game. Basically, you can stack moves, you can chain commands, but you can't choose multiple targets. So what usually ends up happening is a target dies and you end up using a move and wasting that move pretty much, and then moving on to your next one for the next enemy. And basically all that time was just wasted. The time you spent charging up the ATB for that one move is gone. It's wasted. And also, when you're curing someone and you have all these cures stacked up, you wind up curing someone who doesn't need curing anymore, and it just gets kind of annoying. It's like, okay, he needed curing at first, now his health is full. Why are you still curing him? Why don't you move automatically to someone who needs curing, like, desperately? I just noticed, it's kind of strange, really. Maybe it's because I'm listening to this with headphones and stuff, and, you know, it's all up in my ear and shit. But Hope, at this point in time, in battle, he says things like, "Why me?" and "I'm pathetic," and all kinds of other angsty, really depressing shit. I mean, yeah, the first thing I would say if I woke up from near certain death would be, "Why me? I'm pathetic." So, right when Snow is about to ask Hope what's up, the literary miracle of plot-convenient monsters coming out of frickin' nowhere shows up and totally ruins whatever they had going here, which I wasn't even captivated by to begin with. And then it just flies away, and Snow accepts that as a victory. It just flew away. You did nothing to that thing. You didn't even beat it. It just flew away because it got tired of fighting you. So finally, the climax of this whole chapter happens, and Hope confronts Snow in the worst way possible, with a knife. And tries to, you know, make him confess that he killed his mother and stuff.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What the
Hope fucking Kamehameha blasts Snow off the roof. And then, for some strange reason, a gunship comes around and blasts the roof. It has no idea if that they're Lassie. It has no idea if they're just normal civilians. First of all, there's only 2 of them. There's no need to launch missiles at the rooftop. What if someone lived in that building and you just killed a bunch of people? So Fang and Fanil didn't fulfill their focus right, so Sarah became a Lassie. That's pretty much the only thing that matters at this point. So then it's a long stretch to Hope's father's house. A long, daunting stretch. You gotta hand it to Snow. He shows a lot of restraint and not just punching the shit out of Hope and killing him right then and there for trying to, you know, murder him and stuff. Instead, Snow puts Hope on his back and takes not only Hope, but the knife Hope tried to use to kill him, onto the building, and he climbs up the side of a building with Hope on his back. That's determination, for want of a better word. Oh, I found it. Retarded.